How's it looking out there?
Nothing here, boss. Nice and still. Mostly quiet here. Picking up some light stomping, but I'm guessing we got sorrows on the move. I'll keep my ears on it.
Solid copy. Quigs?
Actually, I got some unusual particulates in the air to the south of Short Spire.
Leftover pressure from last night's duster?
I'm seeing it too. Got some thermal noise, but...
Alpha, this is Trimony. Return immediately.
What's up, Jake?
We got unknown vehicles. No IDs, no chatter. Definitely on vector for Short Spire. I think it might be...
What in the hell? Warning shots?
Return immediately. Hostile confirmation.
Squad, break and approach. Defend location from the inside. Go! Squad, this is McKinney. Where are you?
Clem, I'm not sure what's going on here, but it's happening here in Gamble, and it's happening over in Dirk's Gulch, too.
What? Why isn't my squad talking?
I don't know. I'll look into it. But there is a huge amount of heat from the front gate of Short Spire. Get there, but be careful. You might be on your own.
God damn, what is happening? I'm glad lockdown procedure went off without a hitch, but I'm gonna have to clear a path through the streets and emergency gates. Forgive me, folks.
significant amounts of enemy mechanized infantry outside all three locations, and they're scrambling all mech-to-mech comms. They've got militia units pinned down under huge amounts of suppressing fire, but they...
What is it?
They aren't advancing on your units or even into the towns. It's like they don't want them inside.
Goddamn. Jake, we're being sieged.
I think you're right. Ain't no death chatter on the medical channels, which aren't scrambled.
Because they want us to know that. This is an act of strategic coercion. I need to stop this now. Need to get to the source of this before the Coalition raises the white flag. drifted in as soon as it was dark. This is how they're controlling the air. I should take these out and get some comms back.
On the shortwave. Got some bandwidth when you pop the jammers. I'm gonna get in their MK1 and come fight.
Absolutely not, Elijah. These aren't marauders. These are mercs, and there's a lot of them. You need to leave.
Are you kidding me with that? This is our home. Dad never would have just left if this was happening, and you know damn well you wouldn't either.
Fine. Get on the emergency frequency and tell everyone to maintain the lockdown and that I'm dealing with this. Do not get in that raptor or I will kill you myself before they do.
Goddamn, Clem. Roger that. Get him, sis.
I will. Now shut up. These sons of bitches got floaters deployed in case all this goes south for them. Have to get rid of these two, and I know damn well they're gonna shoot back.
I underestimated you, ma'am. I yield.
Clem, don't you dare let that bastard live! You're right, he's full of shit, and there's no way he's yielding.
Clem, I can't tell you what to do, but he needs to face justice. His scheme might have backfired, but this is still a huge violation of the regional code. I say apprehend him.
We're not killers or lawmen. We are protectors, and he is defeated. Stand down immediately and leave this region. If any of us ever see you in a raptor again, you will be gunned down.
You are as intelligent as you are benevolent.
Shut the hell up. Just leave.
Good job, Captain. I'm worried about him. What if he comes back?
Then he will have forfeited the generous mercy I gave him. I've made my decision. Let's clean up.
Roger that.
Clem?
Jake, it's Dandage. He's changed his vector.
One last thing, ma'am. While you are a very talented soldier,
Hey, Clem. I can't imagine how much you're hurting, even after all this time. And I can't imagine how aggressively you're taking it out on your lungs and liver. I hate it, and I want to help. We just repossessed an old garage and a junky disassembled Mark II. Got a lucrative job, too, just sitting here. You'll have some feelings about it, but I promise it's a good one. All of it's yours if you come to the Red Expanse. I need to not bury you in the middle of nowhere with nothing in your stomach. Please come. P.S. Still looking for Elijah, but you doing what you're doing ain't helping. Marshal Jake Trimony. Damn, Clem! You put her together in no time at all. How long did it take?
5 hours and 17 minutes. 47 minutes longer than it should have taken.
I see. There a problem in the guts?
Oddly, no. It's from the scrappers. But it's still a Mark II. Got much better oxygen diffusion, simpler input-output mechanisms, and is built for modification.
So, what was the problem?
I was the problem. Too many times I was staring at something wonderfully simple and thinking, it can't be this easy. What mistakes have I made? And then I gummed myself up. Put together more military raptors than I can count. But becoming efficient then and there cost me 47 minutes here and now. I find that irony infuriating.
Well, it's done now, and it looks terrific.
It is. This girl can carry 2,700 pounds of stainless steel death and maintain a strafing speed of 22 miles per hour. Every combat system interlocks perfectly with the endoskeleton, and she's got over 3.5 inches of plate on every joint, bone, and instrument. She's magnificent. Fingers crossed I can actually get inside and never mind. Got good news for me?
Let's get some fresh air and talk.
This is garbage.
It ain't garbage. It's just probationary. You'll be able to pick from a selection of low-risk marks with no one crawling up your crack. Except me. But I'm used to your stink.
Low risk, Jake. Which means low profit. What is the problem here?
Look, the Syndicate ain't comfortable just yet. They know about cane beds, and your stock is low.
Are you kidding me right now? I came here because you said I'd have actual work.
I know, and you will. Just gotta get you back in shape.
For fuck's sake. So what do I do then?
You shape up.
Tell me what that looks like to your people.
Well, listen. We repossessed this place from another pilot. is a piece of criminal dog shit, but he wasn't stupid. This building and this location, primed to be the foundation of a legitimate operation. You evolve, clean it up, power it up, turn it into the self-sustaining operation we both know it could be, and take on a handful of low-risk bounties. Once you do that, I can reapproach the syndicate and we can get you what you want.
And you're confident about that?
I am. You'll be wearing that bounty star before you know it, and then the cash will start pouring in.
Fine. I will attempt this. Now get out of here so I can work. Suppose it's official now. I'm a bounty hunter. It's probationary, which is more than a little infuriating. But it's work. Jake's trying to scrape up a bounty for me. Bless. Suspect he'll contact me soon. For now, I need to step outside and rattle out the brainworms. That's more my speed.
Alright, Clem, I'm prepping a bounty for you. Looks like Cleet is looking to trade some curio for a quick and dirty bot cleanup at one of his old ranching spaces.
That is wildly auspicious.
Ah, it ain't. Cleet has adored you since your screaming match about motorcycle engines. Help him out and get paid.
All right.
Hang tight. I'm doing the paperwork. When the bounty's ready to go, I'll send it over. You can pursue when you're prepped. Meantime...
Roger that. I'ma eat.
Good idea. Expect the bounty within the hour.
I'm starving, and it's bad luck to get in a raptor on an empty stomach. I ought to throw something together. I want some corn for this meal. Now's as good a time as ever to get that merchant terminal up and running so I can put in an order. I've got a battery I can use.
As the ashes fall.
A little of this, a little of that. Done and dusted.
fading from house of the dead. Sun.
Huh, that's a pretty respectable pile of books. Looks like it was sent to the previous owner. Well, he's behind bars, so they're mine now. I'm gonna put these away.
You're all set. I've sent over the bounty, and you can accept and pursue whenever you're ready.
Copy.
Be safe out there, prickly pear.
This girl can still overheat. If I let that happen, I'll be a...
Howdy, Journal. It's been a while, but you must forgive me. My fondness for writing burned out a few moments back. However, I still recognize that writing without fondness can still be medicinal, and it's time to swallow it down. To whomever might stumble upon these words one day, my name is Clementine McKinney. I go by Clem. I was once a soldier and a protector and a sister. But then I messed up, and now I'm nothing. I tried to just fade away in the middle of nowhere, hoping all memories of me would become dandelion seeds on the wind. But I underestimated the cruelty of an empty stomach and couldn't turn down my friend's food. Now here I am in the Red Expanse, doing the one thing I've ever been good at. Tuning war machines and then using them to make death. If you stare into the long braid of cruel ironies, that is my story. It is fairly obvious that my destiny is to fire bullets. Fingers crossed I can put on a star and hijack enough coin from the incompetent law that I can slide on past here and into the next abyss, cash in hand. It's barely a teaspoon of hope, but it's still hope. I